didn't make it through the door when they stopped him on the floor. Take it off, hang it up, but you can't wear that in here. A long, hard verbal struggle ensued. In the end, the church staff won. They sent him on his way, never to return. Could have turned into a newfound hope, but they sent him on his way with every heart and note. Back to the bars he would run to and elope, until one day he stood before heaven on Judgment Day. It was just a hat, he meant no harm from it, but those ushers weren't having anything to do with it. Told him to leave, he never came back in. Sent him back into the world and let sin re-enter in. Wolves clothes and all around, back to the lion's den. No chance at hope, back where he'd always been, until that day he stood before heaven on Judgment Day. Into a newfound hope, but they sent him on his way with every heart and note. Back to the bars he would run to and elope, until one day he stood before heaven on Judgment Day. But heaven showed up on Mercy Day. Oh yes, they were present on that fateful day. The ones that rejected him had entered in, had no excuse for mocking and rejecting him. As heaven asked, what do you have to say for this? Don't try to lie, I have a nice long list. They fell silent, and shame filled their eyes. Heaven listened as they made their cries. The quiet man forgave them to their surprise, 'cause that's really what it's all about. Could have turned into a newfound hope, but they sent him on his way with every heart and note. Back to the bars he would run to and elope, until one day he stood before heaven on Judgment Day. Until one day he stood before heaven on Judgment Day.